Hi, everybody. It's Mike from Hear the Watchman, and today is Thursday, June 8th, and we have another edition of the Nichols Report for you. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on out in the world today. We're following the elections over in London, the prime minister election. It's a very close race over there. We'll be reporting on that much later today so we can kind of get a feel for the results and what went on there. But right now, Larry is going to give you another episode of how we can take our country back, for lack of a better term. We've already posted up there 2 videos where he talks about, 1, picking your phone up and calling your congressman 5 times, and 2, yesterday, about how we need to unite and make this a united effort. Talk to your friends, your family, your neighbors, get them involved in this. Go to the town hall meetings. It's important to let the conservative voice be held. Larry, thank you for joining us again this morning.
Hey, Mike, how are you? You know, in the time that I can today, the main thing that I just have to say, folks, y'all are going to have to engage. You're going to have to. There's no time any longer to sit to the side and think somebody else will do it. We can't. I see it every day. I have seen it every day, Mike, for 28, 30 years. I've seen it every day. People just sitting back. And it's as though somehow miraculously somebody will ride in on a white horse wearing a white hat and save the day. Don't happen that way. They don't. We can no longer wait on someone else to get involved. You have to engage. Through the years, I've watched, and I have simple ways I can measure and monitor. And I accept that it's me. Mike, I know it's me. I know I'm not doing something right. I know I'm not saying something right. That's got to change. It's got to. And I'm going to say it, and Mike, get on to me, get on to me. It's not about the money. It's not. But over the years, I've learned to watch. And people other than me, Mike, Hear the Watchman, people ask for help and don't come. You don't come. You know, folks, sending $2, sending $3. It's not the dollars. It's knowing that there are people out there willing to do something. Willing to do something. But when you sit on this side of it, when you sit where we sit, you get called all the names you get called. You get accused of everything under the sun because we don't have the money to keep the fight going on our own, not independently wealthy enough to withstand everything. Or we're not big enough and slick enough to work with Washington conglomerates that have professionals that raise money but keep 99% of it. You find yourself saying, what on earth? Why on earth do we talk? Why do we beg? Why do we plead? Why do we ask? Folks, I'm asking you. What time I got left, y'all got to figure out. You have got to engage, every one of you. And don't think you're fooling me, because you're not. You're not fooling me at all. I know you. I know the 11th commandment. Thou shalt not compromise. And we can compromise ourselves out of doing anything. We can rationalize, not compromise. Thou shalt not rationalize. We can rationalize ourselves from doing anything that we don't want to do. And we can make an awful lot of sense out of it. But I know you. And I'm telling you, it's your time. It's your turn. And if you don't step up, you're listening to me right now. If you don't step up, we're going to lose it all. Lose it all. I've told you. Our way of life, our government's already gone. The way we thought it was, it's already gone. We're no longer a representative republic form of government. We're not. We're servants to an evil collective in Washington, D.C. that uses us every day of the week. And you know what's really amazing? Our money from us to fund their effort to destroy us. They take our money and use it on us. It's your turn. And I would say stand up or get out of the way. But you know what? If I told you to get out of the way, you would. And you know what else? If you get out of the way, there's nobody left. There's no one left. Help us. Help us engage. That's all I got. That's all I got breath for, Mike.
Well, Larry, God bless you for spending some time with us today. So what Larry's saying, folks, is you need to engage the enemy. You can't sit back on your couch and think your way out of this. So you get active, you want to get involved. Now, if you can help Larry, you can hear it in his voice. He's having a very difficult time. If you want to help him continue this fight, please go to LarryNicholsBooks.com. Get a copy of 28 Years to Nowhere. Fascinating read. You will love it. You can also go to NicholsLive@AOL.com. You can use that email address to send him a little something to help him continue his battle to save his life and to also continue to stand with us and fight the Washington machine. Now, you can also go to our website, hearthewatchman.com. You can click the donate button there and just leave us a note saying this is for Larry Nichols Health Fund. And we'll get it right over to him, every dime of what you can drop in the basket. So, folks, we're going to be back, Larry's health permitting, again tomorrow with another report. And we're going to sum up this week's messages and tell you what it is that you can do over the weekend, this weekend, what you can do over the weekend to really begin to start to affect a change. And that's what we all want. So until we talk to you tomorrow, God bless each and every one of you. Please pray for Larry and his health. And we'll see you again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Nichols Report. God bless, and until then, take care.